Hey, it's Ophedia here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Quick 2016 figure of Amaru from Lolirock. Now, these figures were available at Quick restaurants in France from early February to mid-March 2016. The promotion is now over, so you can't get these anymore. However, you can find them on eBay, and that is where I got mine. So before I get into the figure itself, I'm going to start with the two sheets that this figure comes with. So just like all of the other figures, Amaru comes with two sheets. There's one sheet promoting all 5 figures, and on the back of that sheet there is just a little black and white photo of what he comes with. And on the other sheet, it's a sticker sheet, so you get cool stickers every time. And on this one, there's Amaru's little photo, there's a Lolirock logo with little, I guess you could just call them diamond shapes or even oracle gems, I don't really know. And then there's Amaru in his horse form, just a huge sticker right there. And that's all there are to the two sheets. And Amaru, this isn't really that important, but he does come with a plastic bag that is bigger than the rest of them because Amaru, the figure, is bigger. So now I'm going to get on to the actual figure review. First things first about this figure is that Amaru does not come with a stand, so the rest of the Quick figures all have stands except for him. And it's kind of unfortunate because he's more difficult to stand up. Like, he always falls over on me, like, constantly. I can't even get him on the turntable thing that I have in these videos for the most part because he just falls right over. And it's also because his legs are a little bit more bent, and I had to kind of mold them back into shape. Other than that, you can get him to stand, it just might take a while. That's the only thing. He's also not that big of a figure. Like, okay, no, he's big, but he's not that tall, I guess, to scale. So I'm just gonna get Ariana here and kind of hold her up closer to him. As you can see, like, his head kind of matches hers. She's only a little bit taller because she is on a stand right now, but Amaru just looks bigger too because of his wings. He is a big figure, but he's not very tall. That's just what I'm trying to say. Amaru is pretty accurate when it comes to the show colors and just, I guess, the show in general. He's not really wearing as much as the girls, so that's kind of why it's probably more show accurate. At least that's what I think anyways. And my Amaru, I don't know if you can tell by this, but I'll just get this to focus real quick. You can kind of see his wings. There's a little bit of gold color in there. I don't think that's supposed to be in there. I think that's just like an error or like a mistake. Because the other wing, it doesn't have that little random gold paint patches on it. It doesn't bother me. It's just something to note about this figure. If you see that, then that's why. Like, you can see the other wing doesn't have that. And I guess with that being said, I'll start with the wings. So they're kind of transparent. Like, if I put my finger there, you can see it behind it. And they've got little details on them, but they're not painted in. They're all just one solid color. And interesting too. You can sort of move them, but not really enough to actually place them in one spot. He's totally falling over on me already. This is what I mean by this figure being harder to stand up. His mane and his tail, they definitely remind me of Ariana's figure, especially the tail, just because of that swirl. Like, Ariana's hair is sort of in a ponytail kind of thing. I love that. It's like a perfect S. And then his mane has so much detail in it. Looking at him from the front, he's got his little headband thing on with a star in the middle. Dude, I don't know what you would even call this, but he's wearing it. It's like his gold armor. It's not really armor, but it's on there. It's painted pretty decently. It has a few mistakes, but all these figures have a little bit of paint discrepancies, I guess. And of course his hooves, just the one is standing up. It looks nice. It's sculpted again nicely like the hair is. So that's it for my review on this Amaru figure. He's really cute. He's a really nice, like, well-rounded horse figure. I just kind of wish he had that extra stability so he could stand more, but beggars can't be choosers. It's okay. He is heavier than the other figures too. He was actually a little bit more money to like get shipped over here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review of Amaru, and I will see you in another video.